What up, people of PokeMoshPit? My name is Donovan, or 777pokemonmaster, and this is my first upload here on this channel, and I will be bringing you a black-white battle. So basically, he leads with that flying Pikachu-looking thing, and I lead with my Gigaboss. I just go for the Stealth Rocks, and as you can see by the grass knot, I'm pretty sure it's a Zoroark now, which really sucks, but I got my rocks up at least. So now I go with the Chandelure, which is one of the most broken Pokemon ever due to Shadow Tag. But now I find out it's Zoroark after I go for the Hidden Power Ice, which that thing is electric flying, but so if it was truly that guy, he would have got KO'd, but he's going to actually take me out now because he was a Zoroark. So now I'm going out to Pushin You, my Repushin. He goes for the Shadow Ball, not sure why, I thought he'd switch, so I'm just going to go for the Bulk Up. Now the special defense drop really does hurt me here because it's going to force me to have to switch out later on if he brings in a special attacker. So I go for the Bulk Up, and now I'm just going to go for the Mach Punch because another Shadow Ball would do a lot to me. And that takes out Zoroark, which is pretty good. So now it is 5-5, I believe, and he goes up to 9.5k, which is his Chandelure. I can switch actually because he doesn't have Shadow Tag, oddly, and go to Zapdos, and he goes for, I don't even know what that is. It's some type of fire move, it looks like, and yep, this is my special wall. I used it a lot in Gen 4, and I thought it might be pretty useful in Gen 5, and it has been to this point. So he's going to go for a Calm Mind now. I go for the T-Wave, which really is going to probably hinder the Chandelure. They're not the fastest Pokemon in the world, but Parahax can always be bothersome. So he's going to get some leftovers rocking over there, so will I. I go for the T-Bolt now, just to keep getting some damage, as he goes for Hajiraku Kuno, or whatever that move is. And he hits me with that, and it does a solid amount of damage because it is stab. And yep, both get some more leftovers. I'm going for a T-Bolt. Nothing too much about predictions or anything, just gotta go for the safe T-Bolt. He goes for that move once again, and leftovers are flowing. I believe this next turn I take it upon myself just to roost up so I can get my HP back, and hope for a Parahax because he has not got it yet, and he still doesn't get it, and he hits me with another Hijikuro, what the frig that is, and yeah, so some more leftovers to everyone, party time. I go for another T-Bolt, and that's gonna finally take out that very annoying Chandelure, which is a pretty big threat. So Baller, he's gonna go to Daruna, which is not Infernape because Pro, and he's gonna go for the Fire Punch, and that is going to take me out. So I didn't really want to switch and take a stab Fire Punch, especially from already overpowered Hihidarumas. So I got the Repushin. For some reason he goes for the Superpower. Not completely sure why. Fire Punch probably would have done a little more, I think. So I'm just gonna go for a Bulk Up, which is pretty cool. He gets some leftovers, and oh, by the way, this is against 1104 LeBron, or Thomas, one of the directors on this channel, which is pretty cool. So he gets the burn now, and I have guts, so that really sucks for him, as I'm gonna go for the Drain Punch. He didn't know Repushin could have guts as an ability, so he told me that after. I was like, thanks bro, you just gave me +6, which is very helpful. So he's gonna go with the Ol, which is the true flying bird, and I'm gonna go for the Mach Punch. Sorry for that little flash right there. My emulator is very annoying. So yep, and he's going for Air Slash. Now I thought that actually take it out at +6 because I have guts, but yeah, that was really weird, that Mach Punch. I thought it'd do a little bit more, but yeah. So now I'm gonna go with the Polo, which is this cool looking ice bear thing, and he's gonna go for the Electric U-Turn. Now if you haven't heard about it, it's specially based, and it's electric, and it's just like U-Turn, allowing him to switch out, and he hits my Polo, the Cola Bear. And I'm just gonna go for the Bulky Up, which is pretty pro, because Polar Bears are friggin' amazing. And he's gonna go out to a Terrakion, which are one of the most broken pokes with dual stab and a high overall, all of its base stats are just ridiculous. He probably won't be uber, but his stats are massive. So, yeah. Now I'm going to go to Rachi, which has been very useful for me in the 5th gen, as he goes for a close combat. Doesn't quite take me out, thankfully. It actually did a lot more than I was expecting. I actually have some HP EVs, and I'm just going to hit him with the grass knot and take him right out of there, which is just great. So it's looking like I have a chance. He goes up to Ololol and dies 2 Stealth Rocks, and now he goes up to a Wurgle, which I've never seen one of those, but judging by its flying, I can just judge it's a flying type. So I go for the T-Bolt, also because of the Stealth Rock damage, and it almost KOs him. I thought it would, but he actually has 252 HP EVs, and he's going to take me out with superpower. So that's a very good 1-0. Thank you all for letting me post on this channel. I hope you all enjoy. Peace.